All right, let's go and design a PCB under 5 minutes, maybe more than that, in Fusion 360. This is my first time doing it in Fusion. I use KiCad. So what you want to do, just go to Design and then go to New Electronic. And as for any PCB, there's multiple steps. First, you have to design like the schematic, and then do the wiring, and then just push it to the 3D model. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and then onto the schematic. You can click on it here, or just come over here. This would be just simple one, LED uh, connectors and resistors. So I'm gonna let this guy load up a little bit. All right. First of all, we need the LED and some resistors. So LEDs. So we're gonna come to the library and find the symbol for the LED you want to use. The multiple type of LED here. We want the through hole. We don't want the surface mount. Those are kind of new one. Let me see. Uh, all right, it's a 5 mm. That's perfect. All right, grab the LED and just put it right there. Click OK, and we need a resistor. So let me kind of filter the whole thing here. We need a resistor. Get rid of this one. Let's say, all right, this is good. I can come over here, click on this arrow here. You can find different variety. There's a lot of surface mount here, but I don't want surface mount. That one, just double click on it and then grab it and rotate. Just left click. Nope, it's not left click, it's a right click. All right, that's fine. Just click OK and then grab it and click on rotate and then left click to rotate a little bit. All right, let's go to me. And next step, we need some connectors. So we need to power the LED, don't we? So what I'm gonna do, all right, let me just grab all of them and then come here for connectors. You can just type connector. Let me see. Uh, that doesn't look good for me. Let's choose for GST. All right, 2 pin. That looks good to me. Just this one. See, you know what? Let's keep it simple and grab one of these. I'm gonna put it right there. All right. Click OK. I should kind of mirror the whole thing a little bit. All right, let me rotate it. That's fine. Grab it. Rotates. Rotates. That's perfect. Okay. Now we got our resistors. Let's give them some values. For the resistor, let's see. I'm going to change the property. How do we do this? Uh, you know what? Nope. Just click on it and come over here. Yeah, values. Okay, this is let's say 10K. I'm just typing the random values here. This essentially use like what I call Ohm's law. So let's say we have 5 volt here, and use the LED. LEDs usually around like a 20 mm, right? And then you use the Ohm law, voltage equal resistance time I, and then you calculate the resistance for this one, so you don't blow up the LED based on the voltage. All right, but we're not doing any of that. Just keep it simple. So I have the connector, the LED, and then the resistor. Of course, this resistor is just the current limiting, so it doesn't blow out the LED. All right, and that's all I need for the schematic here. Oh, I need to wire the whole thing. That's in the schematic, just a symbol in there. So we need to wire everything in here. So you want to click on this next, or click R, like the shortcuts, and then wire the whole thing. All right. So grab this one, and then let's move mouse up there, and then wire it like that. One more here. Whoops, we forgot one more thing within the ground, of course. Why not? So click on GND for ground. See, let's grab this one. So simple to me. Maybe not. All right, let's grab this one. Or you can come in here and there's power management and just like this one, power symbols. This. And just double click on it and then grab one, put it right about there in the ground, and then put another one right here. Click OK, and then type R or just click net right there and then wire the whole thing up. And voila, this is the schematic. Essentially just the circuit that that kind of glue all the component that you need. Next step, we'll just do the PCB. So we want to go ahead and then click on this one, and then we switch to the PCB. All right, this is the board shape. So right now I'm not going to design my own board. I'm going to use this one and just try to reduce it as much as I can, make it a little bit smaller since our board is not that big. All right, try to move this a little bit. Let's move it up. Just hold the middle mouse and then move everything up there. All right, you know, grab this one and then put it here. Maybe rotate it a little bit. Rotates. And just about that. That's good. Oh shoot. All right. That's not good. Okay, now I'm gonna rotate it again. Just left click, left click. Okay, that's not good to me. And let's grab this one, the LED be right there. And then grab this one too, just right there. If it doesn't look right, just rotate a little bit. All right, next time we should do the wiring. What I'm gonna do here, just use the auto wire. So the first list, add like a copper port. So that we connect only ground to the board. Kind of pretty simple. So you want to put the polygons and just select that, and then select one of the edge of the board, and then we're going to put it on the top. Essentially the PCB have two sides, like at the top and then the bottom. Here we want to connect the ground, so GND, and then we can select it right here, click OK, and there we go. Now we want to wire everything up. Like I said, there's two different layers. This is two layers. I mean, that's the free version of Fusion 360. So we have bottom. This is the bottom side. This is the top. So we work on the top. So we need to wire all of those stuff. What we want to do, you can see that there's a little net that's gone. Those little tiny wires, they're called air wire. So we just give you like a little bit visibility so you do the wiring right. So when we do the copper port, you can see that those ground are kind of gone. There's no more wire between those two. Essentially, it's the ground, so everything is connected to the board, and that's a simple way to kind of link all the ground together. Next time we want to do the wiring, I'm going to use auto routing instead of doing it manually. This is simple PCB board, so I'm going to click on auto here, and yeah, just click on continuous and then start. And they're gonna give you multiple options. There's sometimes you got some VIAs and sometimes you don't. Essentially, you want to select the one with less VIA. That's a better way to do it. But just select one of those. But I'm gonna select the top one. That's fine to me. And then click on end. And yeah. And that's all. Next step, you want to just push it here, and we should get our PCB in a moment. There we go. Now this is the PCB. So if you will send this to the manufacturer, that's what you will get back. All right, we have a jack here. Just plug in the positive and then light up your LED. Yeah, that's all I have. You can see in this one, I just keep it a little bit simple. Next time we'll do something a little bit complex and maybe try to kind of design our own, like the board. This look a little bit generic. Maybe add some rounded edges, but like I said, just simple LED resistor and power. All right, that's all.